saw Weldon Henson and I saw Jakari Jackson. Weldon Henson runs the shipping department and a lot of the marketing stuff, does a great job. And, of course, Jakari's one of our great reporters and investigative journalists. But they just so happen to both be wearing what I believe is the best Second Amendment shirt ever made. The last one I had the concept for and that Cade designed, our great graphics guy, was the best at that point in my view. And a lot of people agreed it was our best seller. This one is even better. You got to go to InfoWarsStore.com to see it. It says Molon Labe with an American flag draped downwards in gray with the bronze gold 300 Spartan helmet with 250 caliber, 2 scale bullets crossed with 1776 and Infowars.com under it with a Special Forces style gray American flag on the left arm. And let's cut to Jakari Jackson and Weldon Henson because I just haven't taken one of these home yet in 2 weeks and washed it and worn it yet, or a sports jacket on air, but I'm going to be wearing one of these. This, I believe, is the best Second Amendment shirt I've ever seen. Now, tastes differ. I didn't tell you guys what I was about to do. I just said I want people to see the shirts watching on television. Radio listeners go to InfoWarsStore.com and they can link through and see it there and see the back of the shirt. I don't know if it's your favorite ever. I just noticed you're both wearing them today. What do you think of this shirt, Jakari?
I really liked the last one, but this one, I think you, like I said, you stepped it up a notch. The flag in the background definitely helps. And, people get it. They see the image, the iconography. It's a very powerful image, a very simple image that people can get and understand. And it's a very attractive shirt. I was actually wearing this at a restaurant just a few minutes ago, and the guy came up to me and just started talking to me, because he recognized the shirt. He thought it was an interesting shirt, and we had a conversation because of this. This is also a conversation piece.
It's awesome. And we're lucky that Jakari and Weldon look like Calvin Klein models. So I'm going to go take some photos for the website to promote it if you guys feel like it, because those shirts are awesome. I wish I looked that good in them. Weldon, give us your take on the shirt here. This is, again, just off the cuff. This is how we fund our operation.
This is for sure going to be the best one we've ever had. We just got this in the store last week. We designed it. Took a little longer than the other ones. We knew you liked the 50 cal. That's one of your favorite guns, Alex, so we put the 50 cal bullets on it. And we're excited to put this one out. I think everyone's going to really like it. So,
well, by concept, I'm like, I want an American flag on the arm, and I want some bullets crossed under it with it looking face forward. And then Cade really designed it. He is so good.
I think this one really has kind of a Special Forces feel to it. It's going to be a great one, part of our Made in 1776 product line. This is made in America. The shirt's made in America. All the graphics were printed right here in America. So support the InfoWar.
That's another good point. And we also hire veterans. You're an Air Force veteran.
That's right.
Yourself. We got Joe Biggs. I always hear the media saying how horrible veterans are to hire, and people are scared. My best crew are veterans. I just don't understand it.
Yeah, we got a few of us here.
We need to get some more. Of course, Jakari is a veteran of the InfoWar, getting shot at with Biggs and all that up in Ferguson. Well, again, what's the name of the shirt? It's the Molon Labe 50 cal?
I call this the 50 cal shirt. Yeah, we're calling it the 50 cal tee.
Jakari, anything else? Sorry to drag you in here.
Oh, no, it's great. Like, we were actually about to go do a photo shoot because the guys recognize it's a good shirt. And everybody.
I didn't even realize that. See, okay, now I'm.
Yeah.
No wonder you're both walking around in it.
That wasn't planned. That just really happened because I was over here near this radio studio, and Alex saw me with the shirt on. He said, hey, come in here and show off the new shirt, the new hat. We got all the gear. We have the belt buckles, all this at InfoWarsShop.com. And
that's how we fund the InfoWar, not taking tax money like Rachel Maddow.
People need to keep checking back. We got a lot more American-made products coming in. Molon Labe hats. We got the beanies that just went up. Of course, Jakari's got one.
Yeah, we sold out of the Molon Labe brass, but we didn't fully print the whole number we were. We printed 250 instead of 500 of the brass one. So we have another 250 coming, and then they're gone.
Yeah, that's what we did. Those just came in. The last 250 of the brass Molon Labe buckles. We kind of overwhelmed the manufacturer because they do make them handmade here in America.
Veteran-owned.
And they are veteran-owned, yes. And actually, people need to, keep checking back because we got a lot more stuff coming up before the holidays.
That's right. I mean, we are just working as hard as we can to have everything made in America. We're working, and we're not perfect. Like the dash cams are made in China, but that's why they're so inexpensive and work so well. We have the lowest price on the dash cam, and it's private labeled to InfoWars. Lowest price you'll find, lower than Amazon.
Absolutely.
So there is stuff from China, but we're putting our money where our mouth is. We're moving towards American-made. And, I mean, a normal American-made golf shirt would be $60 to $80. We have it for $40. It costs us like $25 a piece.
It's absolutely true.
We could buy the same golf shirt from China for $5.
When we started moving most of our products over to American-made, we definitely saw a price increase. So we're hoping to change that. We need to support more American-made manufacturers.
And that'll drive down the price once it moves back here.
Absolutely.
Well, it's all the regulations and red tape. You can't compete.
That's right.
It's done by design. So we do have shirts from Mexico and Honduras and stuff that are half the price. If you make the choice to get them, then you spread the word that way.
But we do offer American-made ones now, and more to come.
Absolutely. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Great job.
Thank you.
Hey, real quick, Jakari and Weldon, what do you make of top virologists saying 5 million will die now in Africa? I mean, this is crazy.
Well, when we first started talking about this, months ago, it's scare tactics, fear mongering, and all this. But we were just looking at the tail of the tape. We were looking at what these top experts were saying, the people who study this, the people who live this information day in and day out. And like you said, we research it, but we talk to the people who live it, and they say, this is definitely a concern. People coming in, like you said, the people going into Atlanta, other places as well. And people want to find out, what's going on. At least I want to find out what's going on, because I don't want to get caught with, my pants down, so to speak. We have this big epidemic, and now it's like, oh, oops, sorry. We started bringing people in. You didn't know about it, and now it's here.
I think the key is for everyone to stay informed and be prepared. And, there's a lot of things you can do. We need, people need to focus on that kind of stuff, being prepared and educated on it.
Exactly. We're not fear-mongering. We're cutting edge, raising the alarm like Paul Revere.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like when we went out to Ferguson, like, oh, you guys are fear-mongering. The police aren't out there doing this. Like, police are out there putting sniper dots on people's chests. That's not fear-mongering. That's telling people what's going on. And, there's plenty of good police out there, but you don't want to see these kind of tactics.
Well, then the feds blamed them when they gave them the training.
Oh yeah, they gave them the big tanks, they gave them the training, the MRAP vehicles, the heavy armor.
That was federal training to put the laser on you.
Yeah, and then they say, oh, we gave it to them, but we didn't know they were going to do it.
The sound cannons.
Oh yeah, and they said, well, you're not supposed to use it for peaceful protesters. That's for like an active shooter situation. They give them the stuff knowing how they're going to use it, and then when they use it, like, oh, shame on you for using it that way.
They send them to federal training centers and train them.
Oh yeah,
it's all standardized. The uniform is a federal grant. The training is a federal grant. All of it's federal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's such a joke, because we were out there in Ferguson, and the only report I regret we didn't do was to show how close the Martial Law Center was to the where the things were taking place on West Florissant Street. It was right down the street.
Well, we got Scottish John coming up at about 15 after. We're going to have our next guest until 15 after next hour, because I'm going to her late, but I drug you guys in here to discuss all this. Great job, gentlemen. And it's the Molon Labe 50 cal shirt at InfoWarsStore.com or 888-253-3139. And we are listener supported, unlike NPR and MSNBC that get stimulus money and taxpayer money. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
We are the opposite of state-run media. We are freedom, patriot, liberty, supporter-driven. We want to thank you all out there for your support.
Celebrate the spirit of freedom and liberty upon which our nation was founded at InfoWarsShop.com. Molon Labe is ancient Greek for come and take it. This popular design combines both classic Greek Spartan imagery with modern M16 assault rifles. Now available in women's tees and proudly made in the USA. Celebrate the spirit of 1776 with the George Washington brass belt buckle, or this incredibly sharp-looking 1776 hat. Badass. And be sure to check out the new arrivals at InfoWars Life, where you can prepare your body to perform at peak levels with Survival Shield Nascent Iodine, Super Male Vitality, and Fluoride Shield. And wake up, America. Immune Support Blend is the healthy choice for the gourmet coffee lover. So get incredibly high-quality, freedom-based products and help fund the revolution at InfoWarsShop.com.